Today's Columbia 100 Years movie is the final Spider-Man film for this anniversary episode, which is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And I'll be honest with you, as much as I think No Way Home is my favorite movie, Across the Spider-Verse is my favorite Spider-Man movie. It's everything about this movie is perfect, even if it ends on a cliffhanger. Movie is perfect. So in this movie, Miles Morales, while fighting Spot, his parents are worried, and Miles, because he gets late a lot, his parents grounded him for a month, then 2 months, then 3 months, then 5 months. But says he needs her help, and Gwen Stacy has been doing a lot in the 20-minute opening scene because she was mistaken to kill Peter Parker from her universe. And Captain Stacy, her father, is arresting Spider-Woman, which is Gwen Stacy, not knowing that Spider-Gwen and Gwen Stacy are the same. And even still arresting her, attempting to arrest her after revealing her secret identity. And the opening was really good with Gwen Stacy having to go through being failed at a band and then trying to convince her father that she's not a murderer. And also because they were fighting Vulture alongside Spider-Man 2099 and Spider-Woman. And it was a very awesome fight scene. Especially since at the end the animation, which is still very epic of how crazy every character moves. It's like a movie comic book, which is like what it's like, especially since it kind of cuts when they get introduced. It cuts to a comic book. Well, sometimes when their introduction, but the animation it looks pretty cool. It's a little all over the place sometimes whenever the characters move crazy and run the fast paced. But it looks really good. It's amazing. The emotional moments like the ending where Miles Morales gets sent to the wrong world, or when Gwen Stacy feels remorse about Miles when he exits the Spider Society. There is some good emotion, and Miles Morales' talk with her mother is pretty decent too. I do like the character of Spot. He's a very hilarious villain. Uh, though he leaves the movie before the Spire Society, but then returns for a little bit at the end. But he's still a very entertaining villain, and cool to see him again in Beyond the Spider-Verse. Whenever that comes out, because it was supposed to come out this year in March, but that's not gonna happen. I thought Oscar Isaac as Spider-Man 2099 was a very intimidating but an interesting character because while he's not evil nor a villain, he is quite a menacing antagonistic to Miles Morales, especially trying to tell him that he's not was never supposed to be Spider-Man in the first place. He is one Spidey without no sense of humor. Like, he is not funny. He takes everything serious, especially with the multiverse chaos and canon events that are supposed to happen with the deaths of their every Spider-Man and woman's relatives, their uncles, their father. And I do like a lot of the cameos from the PS4 Spider-Man, Donald Glover's Prowler, as well as Spider-Man Unlimited, uh, the Spectacular Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Like, there's so many. Like, this movie is all the things that makes this movie spectacular and amazing. And the voice acting from everyone is pretty good. They bring amazing performance from Shamik Moore, Steinfeld, and Peter Parker still is kind of a little funny, especially whenever he's with with his baby daughter. Um, and Miles Morales does sound so hard whenever he tried to tell her mother from another world that he's Spider-Man, or when he feels anger when the Spider Society doesn't fully support him that much. And the music in this movie is pretty awesome. I really like every music played in this movie. It's very entertaining to hear and listen to it. So, wow. So, yeah, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is like one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. It's like pure perfect cinema animation. It's a 2 hour long movie and it deserves it because there are so many good. Every scene deserves to be in it. And I hope to see the sequel. And I thought for the ending, even though it's a cliffhanger, it was an interesting part, uh, 2 part way to end a 2 part movie. So yeah, so like yeah, Across the Spider-Verse is amazing. Love it so much. So peace out. Bye.